coming out of the bullpen. One of his outings had 5 strikeouts against Western Kentucky last year. Let's see if he can get the biggest outs of this game right now in his first outing of the year.
Tyler DiMartino started his collegiate career at West Virginia. He played at Xavier for 4 years. 2 seasons ago, 10 homers for the Musketeers. He had 12 in 2022. 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter yesterday. The winning run is at first. Cole Decker, the pinch runner. First pitch is outside a ball, 1-0. So DiMartino has the power to be able to end this. The outfield very deep in left and center. The pitch inside. It's 2-0.
Command issues are still bothering this Xavier team. They're giving Indiana too many chances, too many pitches to be able to do damage in hitting counts.
6-6 the score, bottom 9. Decker a short lead at first. The pitch. Check swing, foul at the plate. Decker got a really good read at thinking that ball had bounced away.
I thought for a second it did too, but umpire was all over it.
2-1 the count. The pitch popped up, foul and out of play, and the count now 2-2.
Geddes coming in, throwing a lot of off-speed, like you said, a really good slider, good curveball. Going to be using a lot of the off-speed pitches, trying to get swing and misses, trying to get ground balls, maybe get a double play ball.
Corbin Dickerson waits on deck, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. DiMartino down on strikes, there's 2 outs. And if Indiana's going to win it in the 9th, they'll have to do it with Dickerson. DiMartino giving a little bit of information to Dickerson there as he was coming back to the dugout.
And he knows those guys, right? He's seen them before, and he's seen some of these guys, but especially there when you're seeing somebody for the first time, it's key to tell that the next hitter what to expect.
Dickerson swinging at the first pitch, fouls it away. 0-1. He's been on base 3 times tonight, twice with a walk, once with a hit. The transfer from Louisville. The Jeffersonville, Indiana native. Batting in a 6-6 game with the winning run at first. Pitch. Down low. It's 1-1.
If I had to guess, he told him look for the slider. Look for an off-speed. The same pitch he's basically thrown every single pitch. When you have a pitcher that is his pitch, look for it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It's definitely a good one, though.
Jason Oliver's 1-out, 3-run homer tied the game for Indiana in this inning. The pitch, down low. 2-2.
I don't know if we've seen a fastball yet.
He may have thrown one. It was kind of a mid-80s pitch, but not a whole lot of velocity. That one in the dirt, and the count is full. And now with that, Decker, the runner at first, is going to be on the move. So it's going to behoove the outfielders, if there's a base hit in the gap, to get to it quickly to try and prevent the pinch runner from scoring. 2 outs, runner at first. He'll be moving in this 6-6 game. Dickerson skies one. Shallow center. Anderson coming in. Anderson calling for it. He has it, and we're heading to extra innings. Indiana ties the game in the bottom of the 9th on a 3-run homer from Jason Oliver. We head to the 10th. Xavier and Indiana. Indiana down 3 in the 9th. They came back to tie it. They're now down 2 in the 10th. Lefty-lefty matchup. Freshman Hanley takes the ball outside, 1-0. Hanley had a key base hit. It looked like it was going to be a key base hit in the 8th inning. It brought Andrew Wiggins to the plate as a potential go-ahead run. He bounces that to first, gloved by Mish. He'll take it to the bag, and the leadoff man gone in the Indiana 10th.
That first out after you get the lead and extras is huge. You take a big, deep breath. You actually just saw it on camera there. You can relax a little bit. You're into the rhythm. That first out is always a big one.
Cooper Malamazian, the freshman, came in for defensive purposes, takes a strike. It's 0-1. First plate appearance for the Chicago area kid. He swings and misses at a breaking ball. It's 0-2.
Those sliders, curveballs are really good. And you see it. You see why that's what he sticks with. That's what he throws a lot. It is hard to see out of that huge, tall body.
Outside.
Comes across his body, brings it back. It is tough. It doesn't matter if you're righty or lefty. That is a hard slider to see.
1-2 the count. Tapped off the end of the bat. Malamazian stays alive. You know Indiana would love him to reach, not just because it would get the tying run to the plate, but that tying run will be represented by Devin Taylor, their all Big Ten outfielder. That one grounded to third and foul. The pitch in the air to right, racing towards the line and making the catch, the right fielder. That's Burnett for out number 2.
That ball just kept floating. I thought there was a chance it was going to fall, and then it got held up. Good route there by Burnett.
2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 10th. This is exactly how you'd like to face Devin Taylor if you're Xavier. They have a 2-run lead. Indiana needs a base runner. First pitch. Taylor takes low, 1-0. I'll tell you what, if Taylor can reach, Hogan Denny's at-bats have gotten better and better tonight. His last 3 have been really good, and that is a player that they are super excited about in Indiana. Pitch in the dirt, it's 2-0.
And his first college hit, his last at-bat. So it's exactly the man you want. He's already seen Geddes once. Oh, no, just missed him.
There's a strike. 2-1. Taylor tonight, 0 for 3 with a pair of walks. He gets a piece of it. And now Indiana down to its final strike. Xavier 8, Indiana 6, last of the 10th, 2 outs. The 2-2. Taylor back through the middle. It's a base hit, and it will bring the tying run to the plate in the bottom of the 10th.
Taylor, exactly the man you wanted at the plate. Keeps it going for Indiana. Keeps them alive to bring the rookie, the freshman, up.
Hogan Denny, 1 for 5. And he's hit 3 balls hard to the middle of the field in his last 3 plate appearances. Tying run. The freshman waits. He takes a strike. It's 0-1. Indiana's High School Player of the Year a year ago. The pitch. In the dirt. It's 1-1. Denny was a 2-way player in high school. He was the losing pitcher in the longest playoff game in Indiana State history. Losing it 1-0. The pitch in the dirt. It's 2-1. But it's his bat that brought him to Indiana. And it's got him in a position to potentially tie this game if he can get something to his liking. The 2-1. Outside, it's 3-1. And waiting on deck is Tyler Cerny, who's already homered tonight. Tying run at the plate, last of the 10th. Ball 4, and now the tying runs are aboard, and the winning run comes to the plate. That was a great at-bat for the freshman.
Great at-bat. I was going to say he looked so calm up there the whole time. He looked relaxed, calm, like it is not his first time in a big situation, and now he knows what it feels like.
And a rare visit to the mound by Billy O'Connor, the head coach of Xavier, to have a conversation with Geddes.
You could see Geddes after that last ball jumping on the mound, kind of bouncing, kind of hoping for more than what it is, putting pressure on himself. A lot of times you get those 2 outs in the ninth. That's when the pressure really builds. It takes a special kind of person to be able to face that pressure and keep coming. Now he has one of the toughest hitters in this lineup in Cerny at the plate.
On base 4 times tonight. Homered in the 7th. Singled ahead of the Oliver game-tying homer in the 9th. He is the winning run. The first pitch, and it hit him, and the bases are now loaded for Jason Oliver. Last time up, Jason Oliver tied this game with a 3-run home run in the 9th. Now he has a chance to win it for Indiana with an extra base hit. The sophomore second baseman digging in. Outfield very deep, and we're going to get a conference on the mound here.
Billy O'Connor and the whole dugout yelling and to go take that visit. We got some action down in the bullpen. Probably wanting him to get a couple extra throws in, but they were all yelling loud to go talk to him.
There's a right-hander getting loose in the bullpen for Xavier. Will it be Geddes? And here is Oliver. 10 homers a season ago. The game-tying 3-run blast in the 9th. Tying run in scoring position. Winning run at first. First pitch down and in. It's 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe that missed him. Almost the same exact pitch this Cerny. Wow, so close.
Geddes trying to lock this down for Xavier. The pitch in the dirt. It's 2-0. And remember, we've seen a lot of breaking balls from Geddes, and what was it that Oliver homered on from the righty Lambden?
Breaking ball. Slightly different breaking ball, but he knows how to hit him.
2-0, the pitch. There's a strike, taking all the way. It's 2-1. Oliver, that deep breath as he digs in to wait. The pitch. Inside, it's ball 3.
That barely missed him again. He is flirting with disaster with that slider. He's got a good one. Obviously throws it every pitch. But he's had 2 that almost hit him.
3-1 the count. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. He went around, says Christopher Torres, the home plate umpire. Oliver had tossed the bat away thinking he'd walked.
I'd be wanting that walk too. You see this ball, let's check out the swing. Oh, close, but there's no doubt on that home plate umpire. They called it immediately.
And Jeff Mercer's going to use one of his offensive timeouts here to visit with Oliver. 3-2 the count, 2 outs, tying runs in scoring position, winning run at first.
Trying to ice the pitcher.
The outfield playing very deep. Everyone will be on the move. The game on the line on this pitch. The runners go. Oliver in the air. Shallow left center. Anderson racing in, and Xavier wins. A hard-fought 8-6